Okay, go ahead. Yep. Do it again. Keep going. Again. That's it. I love making horsepower. I love the sound, the smell, you know, and the camaraderie, you know, the whole lifestyle that it brings. You know, we live it, breathe it, you know, eat it. I mean, it's just in my blood. I'm Jarrod, and I'm the head machinist here at Atomic Motors. I like mechanical stuff. You know, I like to tear into it. I like to take it apart, see how it works, put it back together. You know what I mean? What I dig on the most is something brings something to us and they're like, oh man, I've had this like 9 shops. You know, I just feel it's my responsibility to help them out, get that car, you know what I mean, or motorcycle, like fixed right. The good thing about the old cars, man, is that even if they run out of gas, you know what I mean, you can't drive them, they'll still be valuable to people because they have sentimental value and, you know, where they came from and a time you can't get back to. You know, if you love the 60s, and you can still go buy a car that was made then. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's as close as you can get. We have a car down right now that we're building that the lady, her dad gave it to her in high school. You know, she's had it so many years and finally, you know, she has a good enough job to where she can afford and she's completely doing the whole thing. And what's crazy about cars is, you know, they're just a monetary thing, but they stay around, you know what I mean? And go generation after generation after generation. So I used to race 1978 Jeep Honcho. I raced a Mint 400 about 4 times in that truck. Well, the Mint 400 is one of the most grueling off-road races that they put on in the United States. Runs through the toughest part of the desert out by Jean, Nevada. And it's usually around 400 miles. And you're talking like 4-foot ruts, 5-foot whoop-de-doos, and the worst rock gardens and stuff you've ever seen. You know, so very brutal, very taxing, you know, very, very difficult race. So
what was that?
A lot well, as of now, my whole lower back's been fused because it destroyed my back because the technology then was straight axle. So that it was just boom, 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 you know, and not like now it's real comfy. You know, these trucks do 150 and it's a cush ride, you know, through the desert. It wasn't like that back in the day.
Yeah. That was the love of it.
Yeah, the love of it. Yeah, and I still do it. We still run, you know, dirt bikes, and we got side-by-sides, and you know, we're just into the dirt and, like I say, the Jeeps, and it's just in our blood. So.